But those
What are you gonna
in the
do?
shop, it's not my fault. You got that in the shop now.
So do you own the shop?
Yes, it's my fault.
Yeah, so why have you got a worker like that in your
It's not
shop?
a worker.
Why is he recording me? You
Well, this is the shocking moment. A woman punches customers and workers in a wild supermarket brawl. What was the trigger? Social distancing rules. Hello and welcome to the latest on Facebook Watch. I'm Sean White, in for Michael Usher. Now, this was all caught on camera. We see the violence erupting inside a British store where a woman apparently mistook one customer for a member of staff. At some point, she gets angry at the man, and from the video, you can see it's because she thinks he is the boss.
So do you own the shop?
Yes, it's my fault.
Yeah, so why have you got a worker like that in your
It's not a
shop?
worker.
Well, this is where it escalates. She starts swinging at several men until someone points out she's actually hitting a customer. Well, bystanders are just looking on, amazed at what's unfolding as products are scattered across the aisles. We can see a man in a red top actually trying to break up the fight. A worker at the store said tempers flared after the woman became furious at the man flouting social distancing rules. One thing you will notice, the shop is crammed full of customers, but most of them are missing one thing, a mask. And it seems the government's rule about remaining 2 metres apart is not being followed. Well, next up, a morning commute to work like you've never seen. This is a plane landing on a highway full of cars moving at speed. It happened in Quebec in Canada around 10:40 a.m. on a packed road. Let's take a look. Well, the video posted online shows the plane descending between cars and landing in the centre of the lanes. The traffic behind, well, it simply slows down. Perhaps the most bizarre part of this story is it just keeps moving like it's another vehicle. The emergency landing took place just south of the city's international airport. Officials weren't able to say why the plane needed to land immediately, but credit to the pilot and the drivers because this could have really ended in disaster. Well, Australia could begin easing the coronavirus lockdown restrictions in 4 weeks, provided we get better at tracing cases of coronavirus. Well, that would be helped by an app on phones. But to work well, 40% of all Aussies need to opt in. We want to know, would you download the tracing app? Let us know in the comments below. Now, we love this story. This is Captain Moore. Captain Moore will turn 100 in 2 weeks' time. He's a veteran of the Second World War and he's decided to raise some money for Britain's National Health Service. He hoped to raise £1,000, which is about 2,000 Aussie, by doing 10 laps of his yard with his walker. He quickly raised that money, so raised the bar. He wanted to do 100 laps. He's finished his goal today and has raised, wait for it, more than £15 million, which is 30 million Australian dollars. Unbelievable. Well, there's a petition now for Captain Moore to be knighted and we're fully behind it. Arise, Sir Tom. Thank you so much for connecting with us today. I'm Sean White.